A lot of stars aligning for the sector, but the big question is it priced in or is there still some value on the table? To answer that question, Parvez Qazi, the Executive Director from Nuvama Institutional Equities, joins us on the show. Parvez, hi, this is Anisha this side. That's exactly the question. My colleague pointed out what are the factors which are working well for the sector, but is it not priced in already, or this kind of move is something which is warranted on the stocks?
Hi, good afternoon. I would say large part of the improvement in the housing cycle is already priced in, but we have also said that developers seem to be on track to exceed their guidance for FY24, and I guess that is the reason why you are seeing an up move today. Going ahead, we do believe that the housing cycle will continue to remain strong for the next 4 to 5 years, and that is maybe one of the reasons why people who were kind of feeling left out have now finally decided to take the plunge.
Right. Interesting. But do you think for the next 5 to 10 years, the stocks would be as attractive, Parvez?
No, I think the stocks are frankly fairly valued. So from a valuation point of view, there is not much scope from a re-rating from these levels. But purely from a sales growth or earnings growth point of view, you will still see a steady 20-25% CAGR over the next at least 3 to 4 years, and which makes these stocks quite attractive. If someone is willing to hold them for the next 4 to 5 years, you will make a steady 20-25% return on most of these frontline stocks.
20-25% kind of realistic expectations for the next 4 to 5 years. But which are the top recommendations that come to mind, Parvez? Are you looking at it from a micro market perspective, which city they are present in, or are you looking at whether they are into commercial or luxury versus affordable? What's the best way to look at these stocks right now, and which are your top bets?
So you will in fact need to keep both these factors into account. As things stand today, the luxury residential segment is obviously outperforming the mid-income segment. So someone like say DLF, which is a very strong player in the luxury segment, remains our top bet. Also in terms of geographical market, NCR and Bangalore continue to do much better than Mumbai, which is why someone like again say a DLF or a Bangalore-based player like Brigade Enterprises, they will continue to do well going ahead as well.
That's about the stocks and the kind of breakup that you have to look at the entire sector as well. But what's your take on the affordable market as well? Because of course the government is also doing a lot to push. One would have imagined that at the peak of the interest rate cycle, you will see some slowdown in the buying of all of these real estate. That doesn't seem to be happening, and even the pricing is very favorable. The inventory is at the lowest level. What are the other trends that you're watching out for, Parvez?
So most of these players frankly aren't there in the affordable segment. They are into what we call the mid-income to premium and luxury segments. Now, while there has been some kind of a slowdown in the affordable segment largely because of the higher interest rates, but the mid-income, premium and luxury segments continue to do well. In fact, as the data put out by various IPC says that unsold inventory is at a decadal low level. I mean, just to put it in numbers, in 2017, the unsold inventory in the top 7 cities was about 42 months. Currently, we are barely at around 17 odd months. And historically, we have seen that whenever unsold inventory falls below a level of 2 years or 24 months, you see price increase. And that is what we have been seeing, that there is a steady price increase across most cities. Going ahead as well, 5 to 7% kind of annual price increase is quite possible in all the major cities.
It's great to have you on the show. Thanks as always for taking the time out and joining in. That's that on real estate. Let's address some of the other movers in trade. And